this is the second video regarding semiconductor. First video contains the meaning of semiconductor and some basic information about semiconductor. This video is also having the information of little bit of semiconductors meanings and further the types of semiconductor. So first is like semiconductor. I just need to give some brief knowledge about energy band gap. Energy band gap. Because on the basis of this topic or on the basis of this theme energy band gap, we can easily define what is semiconductor, what is conductor and what is insulator. So this video, this topic is basically like say energy band gap. First I need to inform what is the meaning of energy band gap. Energy band gap we can very easily define in a numerical way as the difference in the top of valence band, and the bottom of conduction band. This definition is very easily understandable by a very small diagram which I am going to make here. Like this is the conduction band and this is the valence band. This is valence band and the above one is conduction band. See, I have not informed what is conduction band, what is valence band, but I will definitely make you understand what is conduction band and what is valence band. But here the main focus is about the semiconductor, so I have directly jumped into the topic of the difference between valence band and conduction band. So just have some patience. I am going to make you understand everything or every bit of things, but just keep focusing here what is semiconductor and what is the difference in energy band gap. So here like valence band is here, conduction band is here. So I mean to say this is energy band gap or the difference in energy level. This energy band gap or the difference in the energy level of the bottom of the conduction band and the top of the valence band. Okay, top of the valence band and the bottom of conduction band. This difference in energy level will definitely make you understand what is semiconductor and what is conductor. So amount of it is also represented by Eg. The amount of energy band gap or the energy band gap Eg is represented as Eg, and the value of this will definitely make you understand what is semiconductor and what is insulator, what is conductor. So I mean to say what is conduction band and what is valence band. See, the basic concept is here is like when a semiconductor is there or any material is having some atomic structure. So atomic structure is such as like if you are having like this a nucleus and there are some electrons revolving around the nucleus. So valence band and conduction band is such as like if the material, if atom is having if the atom is consisting of like the electrons are revolving, okay, and conduction band is like there are different energy levels. Like I mean to say the energy level, like different shells are there in atomic structure. We have studied that different cells are there. The same way when material like solid material they are mixed, or the materials if they are solid materials, they are having different energy level. And the bottommost energy levels are defined as valence electron, and the above one are defined as conduction band. What do I mean to say? If all the energy level of the material is having some energy levels, all the materials are having some energy levels, and a definite energy, after a definite amount of energy level there comes conduction band. And if electrons are present in that conduction band, or if the electrons are having such amount of energy level which are there, so it will start conducting. And if the electrons are having in valence band, or the amount of electrons, if they are not able to cross this or to come in this conduction band and they are still in valence band, so they will not conduct. What I mean to say, valence band is electrons which are not participating. Valence band means energy level which are having some electrons or they are not conducting, which are not able to conduct. So they are termed as valence electron, or they are in valence band. and conduction band or in conduction electron means if at a certain energy level, if they have reached at the energy level which I mean to say is conduction band, and if the electrons are present there, they will what? They will make a conduction to happen or to occur. So this is like conduction band and this is valence band. There is a little bit difference is there, because difference is there as such for categorization. If they both come to overlap each other, that is Eg is equal to 0, Eg is equal to 0, so that will be known as conductor, because there is no energy band gap difference, or energy gap is energy gap is 0. If the energy gap is 0, it means the electron will from valence band to conduction band, they will go without any heat or energy required. Means they don't need any amount of energy for conducting electron at room temperature only, which means at room temperature only they will start conducting, because energy band gap or the energy band difference is 0. But the same case is with conduction and what to say valence in semiconductor. In semiconductor there is certain amount of difference, and that difference is what? That difference is not very much, because it means that if we are having some amount of heat, if you are giving some amount of heat, then they will start to jump from one electron from one valence band to from valence band to conduction band. This value is of 3 electron volt. If is less than 3 electron volt, I mean to say, if Eg is greater than, it will be Eg is less than. If the energy band gap of valence band and conduction band is less than 3 electron volt, then it will be termed as what? Semiconductor. Means we can provide this amount of energy externally, because it is possible for us by amount of heating or by mode of heating, we can make this valence electron jump from valence to conduction, and that will able to what? That will be able to make conduction. So that value is about 3 electron volt, or it is the maximum value which it can take for conduction. But if the value is greater than, if the band gap is greater than 3 electron volt, is Eg is greater than 3 electron volt, Eg is greater than 3 electron volt, then it will not be able to jump from here to here. If we are providing external energy also, then also there will be no case, or there will be no chance for jumping of this valence electron to conduction electron or to conduction band. So this will be insulator, where we are unable to provide a certain amount of energy by which this valence electron will jump into conduction band and it will start conducting. So this is all about the energy band gap. Energy band gap, what is energy band gap? It is the difference in the top of valence and the bottom of conduction. Means there are two bands, like in solids or in in materials, there are two band gaps. Like if some is having less energy, or some is close to the nucleus and some are away from the nucleus. So away means they are at the top surface or at the surface level. If they are having some electron or free electrons, then they will start conducting, and if it is very below the surface or it is not near the surface, so it will not be conducting. This is conduction band, this is valence band. This is the amount of energy required for insulator. For insulator it is not possible for gaining an electron energy band gap greater than 3 electron volt, so it is insulator. In conduction they are overlapping. In semiconductor is less than or 3 electron volt. This is all about energy band gap.